Here we are all together as we sing our song joyfully. How's everybody doing tonight? I got a little bit of an odd camera angle, so please bear with me as I look at the screen to watch the chat. I'm once again redoing the studio and the office and my daughter's bedroom all at one fell swoop. So my house is a mess. My cameras are all over the place, and that's okay. So we'll say hi to everybody as they're coming on. Nicole did a thumbs up for the channel. Thank you very much for that. Anna, thank you. Mr. Harlows, good evening once again, sir. Yeah, I don't lurk anywhere. Hey, Boo Wiles, how are you? Say, I sent you an email back with what I've got. If you want those things, we can work out a deal on those. If you're not interested in any of them, let me know, because they're probably going to go up for auction tonight. So you let me know what you got. Batman, na, 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 na. Eric Armstrong, Iron Butt Man. How are you, sir? Yeah. So, hey, guys, listen, we're going to add a little bit of a twist tonight to things. Storage Brats, how are you? I'm going to do just a couple of auction lots. They're going to be really small. They're going to be really easy. It's not a big deal. We're just trying to stretch out things a little bit. The trades have been a little slow because this is something unique and different for everybody. That's fine. No problem. Just to blend in a few different things to make it a little more interesting. That's all. I'm going to probably do 3 or 4 or something like that. Thank you, Shawana. I had to do it. Mickey made me do it. Don't get mad. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to see you all here tonight. It's been a rough couple of days. Again, like I said, my daughter, some of her furniture suffered some damage last summer. You guys know about the big super rain flood that we had that day. Flooded most of my lower level of my house. And we finally got everything out of there. We finally got everything taken care of. I've got a desk in there for her now because she's going to start doing some recording of her video gaming that she does. And she wanted to have an L-shaped desk, which is what we have. That gives her the TV here for the game and the computer here for the recording. So it should work out really good for her. Rosie, nice to see you here. Hey, stick around, lady. I might have something for you. You never know. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, we're going to get cranked up right away. Danielle's out here to join me. She's been working her tail off, and she's kind of dragging her feet a little bit because it's been exhausting, and she's been working in between. So she's kind of had her hands full. But the TV is working and everything. Gee whiz. Tonight is my night. Isn't that great? Yeah. I'm going to have a few. Thank you for that, Eric. I appreciate you helping out with that. We are going to have a few items for auction. We're also going to be doing a giveaway, and we're going to be announcing a small regular purchase item that's real easy to do. I'll show you that in just a minute. But the first thing we're going to do is the mail. And as you can see, we've been getting quite a bit of mail. Now, before we get started, I'm going to let you know that I cut each package open, but I haven't looked inside. I kind of got a pretty good idea what it is because I ordered them all. But I do have to tell Danielle, please hang on to these packages because the number that we've been ordering, I have to make sure I hang on to the address so I know which ones I can check off as being delivered.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So why don't you grab one and open it up and we'll see what's inside. And we'll try to go through these as quickly as we can just to go through them as quickly as we can. I need my scissors because apparently they wrap these things really well in cardboard so they don't get bent. Jeez.
Just using my fingernail.
This tape is just strong. The tape is strong with this one.
Sorry, Nicole, I'm exhausted.
It's all good. You're fine, honey. All right.
Arceus on this one.
RCSV from this one too. Here, I'll take those. And gang, remember if you followed what we've been doing, for some reason, Brilliant Stars has not been giving us any Arceus. These are 3 ordered so far that we've got in the mail. Here's 2 more.
Oh, this one gave us codes.
Oh, look at that. They gave us some free codes. That was awful kind of them. The packaging, this stuff you can throw away, but these we need to save.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah, I'll try this one. Mr. Hamilton, good evening, sir. Hey, they gave us paper. All right. That's what I always wanted was paper. I know it's filler. It keeps things safe. I guess. Why not? Huh? Recycle. Hey, smart move on their part. And of course, there's an RCS V-Star. So, I mean, this is pretty much what it's going to end up being.
V-Star.
There's an Arceus V-Star. It said I've been kind of on a buying trip lately because Arceus is arguably one of the best cards in the format right now. And it's like, okay, well, let's get some of those. And we've opened box after box after box. And
They gave us.
swing and a miss and a miss and a miss and a miss. So they gave us some freebies, huh? Hey, look at there, freebies. You know what we're going to do with those? We're going to, well, the Arceus will keep, but the freebies, we're going to put them into their giveaway tonight. They were kind enough to give us something extra, so we're going to, in return, give it to somebody and let them have a joy out of it. There's another
Hi,
Arceus.
Douglas.
Mr. Doug.
Mr. Doug.
Mr. Doug. You took all the packages. I'll take this envelope then. See, that'll show me a thing or six. Did you open all those already?
Yeah.
Holy moly, you're fast.
Yes.
Apparently she didn't want me to open any.
I don't. Did you?
I'm
Are these
just
all
kidding.
freebies too?
Yeah, well, let's just throw them all in. What
It's
is
a original
That's an
Vanguard.
OG. That's an OG one, huh? Heck yeah, we'll throw it in. Why
It's
not?
crappy also.
Crabby. All right, so we should have, if I'm not mistaken, we should have 11 new Arceus or
The whole
V-Star.
bunch of.
Yeah, throw them all in. I've got the giveaway set up already, but that's okay because you know what's better than giving away stuff is giving away more stuff
More stuff.
and more stuff. We're gonna do a giveaway tonight. We'll show you what that is in a little bit. I got apparently the last envelope to open here. Because she opened them all.
What I do?
you,
Hurry, hurry up.
you helped. I'm slow. And it's another RCSD. So we got a whole pile of them now, which is great.
Can you say I'm itching to get my room done?
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Got a lot more stuff I need to.
KT Treasures in the house. We were comparing tropical pictures earlier. Their destination and my destination. I think they won. Theirs is in Florida and mine was at the doctor's office.
I enjoyed opening a Pikachu V-Box. Those are cool.
Yeah, those are fun to open, aren't they? That's great stuff. Yeah, oh Batman. All right, so there we got some extra stuff to give away tonight. We'll just throw that right into the giveaway. There's a cookie. So we got all these extra cards that the nice people that we bought these cards, the Arceus cards from, threw in. We're going to pass them right on to our friends here on YouTube. Now, we've got, for our giveaway, you may or may not have heard me tell stories in the past about how we used to do gift baskets out of Pokemon tins and take them to the hospital for the children and everything like that. Well, we decided we're going to do an Easter one. And there's what we got. Now, this is, again, all the cards we just opened up. I'm going to give them all away. Here's 50 common, uncommon, rares, all non-hollows. We've got 25, I believe, various hollow cards of all different flavors. We got not giving away my cookies. No, my cookies. Poison and burn acrylic markers. Those are real nice. Those come out of the what do you call them things again? The Elite Trainer boxes. A V-Star marker that's acrylic. We'll give that away. Here's a little miniature binder, brand new and sealed in the package. They were not giving Scooby away.
No.
Here's some dice again out of the Elite Trainer boxes. I've got 3 ultra rare cards in this box: a Tapu Koko GX, a Lurantis GX, and a Ho-Oh GX. Those all 3 are going to be in this box. Brand new sealed pack of energies, brand new sealed pack of sleeves with Eternatus on them. There's a notebook in here that has the Urshifus on it, and a couple of stickers.
The best part, Easter grass.
Easter grass. So what we recommend is you take the tall stuff and put it in the back like that. And then you put all the littler stuff in the front and make it look like a nice Easter basket. Now, I'm not going to do that way because shipping it would be a pain in the hind end. So you know, that was what we used to do with them. Michelle was great at that stuff. So I tried to learn something and completely failed, but we're going to give it a try anyhow. So we're going to send you all the stuff. Everything that you see here is going to go right in this box. We're going to ship it like that right to you. We're going to announce that a little later on tonight on how you can win that tin, and that's got Urshifus on the front too when you turn it around, so it's not upside down and not standing on your head. Very nice tin as well. Looks like a little lunchbox. Good to go. We'll announce that later on tonight. One more thing we want to show. Here is 10 of every energy that is available in the current format: grass, electric, lightning, water, dark, fighting, fire, and psychic. Okay, there's, I think it's 80 energies, if I'm not mistaken. Another one of those V-Star markers. Another pack of Eternatus sleeves, more of the poison counters, and more dice. So here's what my thought process is. I went through the week goes, and this is me with a brain that races 1,000 miles an hour. Thank you, Boo. I'll check it out in just a little bit. If you're going to play this game, and here's why I did this. There's been several people that have sent me messages saying, hey, man, can I get some energy cards from you? Hey, such and such and such. We have so much, and we want to give back to this community. Well, I didn't get them on the screen very good, did I? I'm sorry. I didn't do a good job. Put it on there. There we go. Let's try that. Better. Thanks, Eric. Instead of beating around the bush, making it hard, not rosy, but anyway, what we're going to do is this. We're going to make it real simple. This is going to cost me probably in the neighborhood of $6 or $7 to ship, maybe a little less depending on the weight. I'm not really sure. If you're interested in getting one of these setups, if you've got somebody that's interested in trying to learn the card game, they need some supplies to make it so they can play. Instead of going out and spending $50 on an Elite Trainer box, $10, you can have them all. You can get everything you see in front of you. We can make several of them. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just shoot me an email saying, hey, this is my YouTube name. This is my real name. Here's my address. I'd like one of your starter kits. And we will send you a starter kit, $10 shipped. Send me the money Cash App, which I will put up on the screen. You can write it down just so you hang on to it till later. You can send it to me, PayPal, friends and family as well. Just because it's such a small amount, I'd appreciate it. Not getting me Sakatumi with fees. Yeah. $10 for what's in front of you right there. Okay? We're just trying to give something back. Like I said, most of that's going to go to shipping. I don't care if I don't make any money off of it. I just want to get my shipping back. So that's our goal with that. Okay? Now that we've cleaned that housework up, you want to start with to see if anybody's got any trades out there?
There's 10 people in chat.
Well, let's find out. Anybody got anything that they want to trade? Let me get my trade lists out. Or my trade list and my rules. I'll put those out on the table real quick. Now, our needs have changed, as you can see. The Dracozolt, we took that off, right?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure I just take care of that. So that is no longer required. And the Arceus, I'm probably not going to need a whole lot more soon, too. So I bought enough, I think. We're still looking for trainers, supporters, stadiums, things like that. My big need right here is full face guard. And I will offer 2 GX cards, ultra rare cards. I'll give you a list of what I have. You can choose any 2. If you have that, thanks, Eric. That's exactly what I need. Man, you're the best. Eric is awesome. Pam, good evening. How are you,
You
ma'am?
don't got my Duraludon on there.
You're absolutely right. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I gasp. Okay, let me add that real quick, please.
Hi, Pam.
Miss Pam is a great person. So we need an alternate art Duraludon V. Okay. If you happen to have one of those, and you'll know what it is when you see it, because you'll be like, this is Duraludon. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. Looks like a guy holding a suitcase or something. That's the card we want. It will be traded very heavily for. Eric, you just put into print exactly what I'm thinking, and that's why you're the best. All right. Clink. Anything that you trade for on here is done on your honor. If you do decide to trade with somebody, including me, but not required to be with me, I won't negotiate any of your deals. If you have questions about what something is that you have, I will try to answer them so you can do your research and figure out what it is you have and what it's worth. But I will not negotiate any deals. I will bring you both on camera. If 2 people want to make a trade, if you want to do it in the chat, please feel free. Drop your emails if you want to do it that way. I'm sorry, can't see the bottom of the page. I'll do the best I can. I got 2 of them in a very limited camera space, so I'll do my best. Yep. That actually, Mr. Eric, if you would please just do troyleske@yahoo.com. That's a lot easier for me to get at than it is to get to my Gmail one, please. So I appreciate you. Man, he's so good at this game. Yeah, trades. If you do happen to decide you're going to come on here and say, hey, guess what? I'm going to go steal from cards from somebody. They'll send them to me and I won't send them nothing. And if they can prove to me that that's exactly what you did, I don't care how many viewers I lose from this situation. The integrity of the channel and the integrity of what we're doing here is way more important than any number of subscribers that I can potentially lose from somebody doing something like that. You'll be banned from the channel. If you cause me any trouble, you'll be banned from the channel. If you rip anybody off, we're playing foot all night long. And I got big feet. I promise you that. No 88, please, Eric. Sorry. Just Troy Lusky at Yahoo. My offer still stands for anybody that has any of the cards. I'm going to just slide this over a little bit so I can kind of show this up close. I have 25 non-hollow cards of various choices. I can go through and make sure you don't have any. Really? Mickey, you got 4 full face cards? I ain't talking the ones off Olin's helmet. But I will trade 25 non-hollows, 10 hollows for one of your non-hollow trainers from my list. Or if you have a Pikachu, I'll do that too. Okay? Bigger trades, I'll open the binder, show you the ultra rares, we can go from there. This one is a must for me, or a want, big want for me. This one has to be the alternate art. Shady Dealings Drizzle is a big must. Pikachu's, the Duraludon V, the full face cards. That's the one, Eric. Thank you, sir. Choice Ball, I think I'm okay on Batman. Ultra Ball, I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of the Ultra Balls. Probably don't need any of those currently because they just came out in the new set.
And we've got all our old ones still.
Yeah, and we still got all the old school ones when that card was first printed and second printed. So they are rather...
Anna sent a new list.
Oh, thank you, Anna. You got it in my email then? Or did you send it via chat? I'll just go look and see. I'll go look and see. She's got a new list for me. Holy moly, I'm going to be able to read that. She wants Pansear, Simisear, Pansage, Simisage, Ruralite Leo, Alolan Ninetales. I know I don't have that. Another Pancham still? Oh, Ninetales Hollow and a Pancham Hollow. Okay. I will try to get that looked at. Yep, I'll check that out. In fact, I might have Danielle grab me a couple of... Again, please understand that my room down here is a shambles right now. You've got 8 full face cards, huh?
Sleep.
You want to come on and show them to me, brother? I'd love to see them because I want them all. I absolutely want them all. And I will take a look at your list in just a little bit. I am also going to pop in an auction item or 18 code cards. Super. I'd love to have them all. I will look for all the cards on your list. I know I don't have the Alolan Ninetales Hollow. I know I don't have that. Pancham 50-50. The other ones are probably about 90-10 that I have them. Give me a little bit of time. I will go take a look.
I suppose your bed is covered
In fact, Danielle, would you grab one of the ETBs on the end of the trunk over there? Those should be the sale ones. We start digging through those and see if we can find the things on her list. I'm going to write them down real quick so I don't forget because I'm old and I'm forgetful. Oh, no, okay, that's fine.
We got an all gold Ultra Ball.
Yeah. Actually, I do, Eric.
We do actually have one.
Like this one right here. Is that the one you're looking for, sir?
No. Trainer. Yes.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah.
We got the old ones too, I'm pretty sure.
I
We have the old ones.
don't know. Yeah, if I have a box I need to open and still I haven't. Still got more to open? Yes, they are. They're hollow. The old school hollow energies, depending on which set they're from, can go for as little as $5 or as much as $20, Phil. All right, we gotta get Pansear.
Scooby, get down, buddy.
Scooby's being whiny. It's been a kind of a crazy thing for him down here.
He's got nowhere to sit.
Yeah, I know his bed's all buried under stuff. I'll have to dig that out.
Let me go get your bed. Come on.
Litleo. Alolan Ninetales. That one's gonna be tough. Not open yet. You need 10 of them. Hey, there's Swanee. What's up, my man? How
You
are
have
you?
one.
Yeah, I have one. I used to have a couple play sets of the old gold ones, but that's been a long time ago.
Well, I
Hannah,
have one.
Hannah, do you want me to get rid of your old list then? Because I have this new one written out. And like I said, I'm going to go through my stuff as we speak here.
Scratch went off already.
She's already got the pan sage for you.
Here's the PNC. Ow!
Already got the
Scooby,
PNC
ow!
I'm going to have her check those off as we go. Charizard V is a good card. Swanee, great to see you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're kind of in the process of about 38 different things in our house, so things are a little bit
What else is new?
cumbersome tonight. Once she's done digging for those cards, Anna, we can talk. In the meantime, here's my list once again, and I'm going to get ready for an auction, just a brief auction. It'll be a really easy one. I'm not sure what I want to start with. I think I'll start with this stack right here. I'll start with that one. Sorry, I'll just add that because I'm going to do that. Charizard V. What do I have? Oh, they're in that stack. All right, so here's what I want to do, gang. I've got a whole stack of ultra rares like that. We want to play the chunk game. You guys are familiar with how that works when they do Zekrom. Yes. Mr. Eric. I wonder if I can help Mr. Eric out.
You got the older one.
Here, Mr. Eric, let me see if I can show you something here. I got so much on my plate here right now. my little 4-foot table's getting overwhelmed. Ah, crap. Wrong way. Let's see here. I think I have one of those new ones. In fact, oh, I like this, Eric. Would that one work for you? Otherwise, if somebody else has them, I don't want to bogart of the trading time. I apologize if I come across that way. That was my goal. But I have one of those as well if you're interested. Anyway, so what I'd like to do with these is free shipping. Everything is sold as is, where is. Buy as much or as little as you want, bid as much or little as you want. We'll start off with a Noivern V Ultra Rare. We'll start at, I don't know, $10 shipped. For every $5 above that, we'll go up and up and up and up. What do you guys think of that? And if you want to go more than that, that would only put this at $25 for them 5 cards. We can go that way too. I've got a couple more that are a little bit rarer. We can go at $10 each on those. You guys tell me how you want to go. Otherwise, we'll start with that one. I think we'll just start it at $5 shipped with an Noivern V. If anybody's interested, we'll burn through these real quick and then we'll get back to the trading. All right, 10. Well, you know what? Keep it that way, Eric. That's fine. We'll start with 2. That works for me. Let's do that. Yep. So we'll go 2 of them right there. Start that at $10 for the pair. 2 V cards. Noivern V and Draco Volt V. There we go. Good. $10 for the pair. And then if you want to go more than 10, we go to 15. We'll throw in another one, and so on and so forth. And if nobody's interested in buying things tonight, that's okay. We can, we'll just go back to the trading forum, and we can do that too. We're just going to try to, mix things up a little bit, give everybody a little break, maybe a little more interest. If somebody's looking to buy instead of trade, hey, here's an opportunity. I'm not going to throw anything but ultra rares out there except for those starter packs for players and things like that. Those are just a standing deal. I probably can make 50 of them. So we'll do those at $10 shipped as well. And I'll show them a little later too. You got those 2 already, Rosie? Well, here. What if I take one of them away? That one instead. That's a VMAX. Draco's old VMAX. I don't care. I can do this however you guys want to do it. Here. I'll try to take the Noivern out too, and I'll put the Whimsicott in. There, how about that? Whimsicott VMAX, Draco's old VMAX.
V-Star.
Hmm?
V-Star.
V-Star, sorry, V-Star. So confusing. That's a terrible glare on there too, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. Can't see where that glare is coming from. It's horrible. Believe me, gang, I got stacks and stacks that we can go through tonight if you want to. Got them too. All right. How about this one? You got this one? All right. Perhaps I have an alternative idea. Let's try this. 7 ultra rares. I know Rosie has some of them. I don't know if she's got all of them. Oh, okay. Let me try it this way. Here's the Neuwirm. Okay. Neuwirm V. Dracozolt V. Max. Sorry. A Rainbow Dracozolt V Max. Dracozolt V Max. Dracozolt V. The Whimsicott V Star. This one I haven't quite figured out yet. This is a Urshifu V Max alternative art card. Comes out of Brilliant Stars, but I don't know how to make of this yet. I will do
How much for all?
all 7 ultra rares, $35 ship starting. How's that sound? There, Swanee says he knows. He got him. $35. Let's go. Can do, Swanee. You want another? Yep, this one right here. Absolutely. You want to? You have a couple of this one? Nice. All right. Well, that's what I have for the first lot. And like I said, I've got you guys. If you're interested in rainbow cards, like rainbow supporters, I think they're cool as all get up, but I don't play them. Well, there's a whole fist of them we'll do later on tonight. All right, Swanee's going to take this one home. And I think that's a screaming deal. That works out to what, $5 a card shipped?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. You can't go wrong at that price. And that's okay, you know. I mean, I opened so many of these boxes and cards and things like that. There you go, Swanee. You got them, brother. I will put your name on these, and we will get them sent out to you tomorrow. I'll probably ship them in a box just so they make sure that they stay safe and everything like that. Because, you know, like these things, let's face it, you know, I'm going to give you a box.
I found 3 for her.
All right. Well, she's gone through 1 box already, Anna. She's got 3 off your list so far.
I don't have brain power.
She's fading pretty fast now. She's really struggling tonight. And that's all right. I'll tell you what, why don't you put 2 more boxes on the table and we'll lay down for a while.
No, if I'm going in there, I'm going to do more.
You're going to go in and work more. Okay.
If I try to do
All right.
more, it's going to fall.
Well, let's just take a minute then. And if anybody has any trades, I know Eric mentioned a couple of things in there. If anybody's got Zekrom, for example, if you've got a Zekrom, Eric's looking to trade for one. So it's an opportunity to trade. Eric, if you can't find anybody else that wants to trade with you and you're interested in the one I have, I would be more than happy to offer it to you. Or if anybody else has anything, Anna, we're still digging for your stuff. We're working on it. Batman came on and said he's got a couple of cards, but they're not the ones that I'm currently looking for, so I apologize for that. But that's what we're looking for right there as far as trainers go. Let me get that on the screen. There we go. Scoop Up Net, Galler Mine, Glimwood Tangle, Leon, Rayhan, Boost Shape, Big Charm, Air Balloon, Evolution Incense, Pal Pados, Cape of Toughness, Birdkeeper, Melanie, Fog Crystal, Path to the Peak, and the Full Face Guard. That is the one. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Again, like I said, 99% sure I have your address. If I don't, I'll send you an email when I get off it here And but I'll have them packaged tonight, and they'll be sent out tomorrow as soon as I get over to the clinic and get my blood work done. So we'll get that taken care of for you straight away.
Yeah, I have shopping to do.
Yeah, I know, but we can stop at the post office on the way to get the blood drawn.
Mhm.
So everything will be fine. And again, gang, just to recap this one. This is a nice starter pack for anybody that's looking to get into the game. There is 80 energies, I believe, 10 of each color that's available. Brand new dice, brand new sleeves, brand new V-Star marker, brand new poison and burn markers. They're all acrylic, none of that paper stuff. It wears out after 10 minutes. These are all nice, all legal to use in tournaments. $10 shipped. You get everything here. I believe I can make up to 50 of these. Oh, you go, Rosie. You got things to do. I can promise you that, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much for being here. Very kind of you to stop in. As we do everybody that's here. We love having you guys here. All right. Let's shift gears, shall we? I'm going to go do one more quick auction lot. 3-card lot. I'm just going to make this easy. Secret Hollow Single Strike Energy. That is a gold card. Secret Hollow Single Strike Energy. Gold Air Balloon. Secret Hollow Air Balloon. And the Secret Hollow Turffield Stadium. 3 cards, 1 money. Let's start them off at $20 shipped. What do you think? Like I said, all 3 of these are Secret Hollows. All 3 are in mint condition. Right from the packs, right into the sleeves. Soft sleeve, hard sleeve. They will be shipped in a box. I will not ship them in an envelope. $20. Yep. They're all 3 Secret Hollows or Secret Rares or whatever you want to call them too. We just don't use those cards. Yeah, everybody congratulate Mr. Harlow for the newest grandbaby added to his family. A very healthy baby tornado that he had last night or this morning. Just kidding. We're glad you're safe, Mr. Doug. Crazy times, huh? But yeah, congratulations on that. Here they are once again. I'll put them out. You know, if you want to see them up close again, I can hold them up to the camera once again. But they are all fresh mint, ultra rare cards, Secret Hollows, whatever you want to call them. Absolutely. Turffield Stadium. That is a gold Secret Hollow card.
Batman Mike, unfortunately, we probably have about 10 of those.
Yeah, I'm afraid we do. We got a lot of those. But there might be somebody else that's looking for the Lucario V. Batman's got a couple he wants to trade.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, if you're looking for a Lucario V, hit Batman Mike up. He's got something he wants to trade. There's all 3 of the cards. Again, they will be shipped in a box, probably first class, but they're going to be in a box because I hate these. I hate these. And this one's even worse. It's just an envelope. You know what I'm saying? Swanee wants them too. $20, brother. Anybody want to take Swanee on? If not, Mr. Eric, if you'd be so kind, yeah. The balloons are cool, but these Secret Hollow gold ones, those, you don't see those every day. I like to get the regular ones that are worth like a quarter. This one's worth a lot more than the regular ones. And there are a lot of people that like to, fancy out their deck. We used to do it all the time. I just don't find the need to do it anymore. So we send these on to somebody that wants to collect them. They can turn and burn them, make some money off of them, whatever. Swanee's got them. That's 2 for Swanee. Thanks for saving me the shipping, Swanee. I appreciate it. Oh, he's a great guy. Yeah, you were leaving. What the heck's wrong with you? Should I make Rosie stay? You want to watch me make Rosie stay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Rosie, I'm probably going to auction them off later. Either that or you can come back later. That'd be fine, too. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I'm mean to Rosie. I shouldn't be. She's a nice lady. Excuse me. I'm going to grab a drink here quick.
You can show it. I know what I found for her so far.
That's a great idea. So, Miss Anna, so you got them too? Oh, hey, there's my buddy. There's my teacher. What's up, bud? Mr. Metro is here. Simi Sear, Zorua, Simi Sage,
That doesn't belong in there.
Panseer? No, that does not belong in there. And Pansage. So we've got 5 of them so far, Miss Ann. And she just dug that out of there. She says, whoops. That's a V card. You know what? Maybe we should throw that in with a lot tonight. So we got 5. Yeah, everybody say hi to my good friend there, Mr. Metro. He's my guy out there in Arizona, and I'm gonna get out to see him one of these days. I promise that. So we got to come up with a little game that we can do with this tin that we can give it away. Any thoughts?
I know. We already talked about it. I know.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. So
Pick me.
Pick you? Okay, Danielle's gonna come up with the. Hey, Tim's my buddy. I love that guy. He's great. And you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I met him through Pokemon. Thanks to Pokemon, I have a lifelong friend. But I have a lot of lifelong friends because of Pokemon. But Tim's one of the closest I have of anybody, and it's because of Pokemon. So not only do you get the joy of playing the game, and doing the things that you do, but you can make great friends like him. Well, tell me what you want to do.
Trivia. Yeah, we talked about that, remember?
I don't remember what the question was.
There was no question. We just talked about doing it.
Cape of Toughness is a good one. Yep, I can use those. All right, you want to do a trivia question?
And how much people on our channel pay attention?
All right. Do you have a question figured out?
No.
No, that's up to me, right?
Remember we talked about it.
We don't talk about trivia.
No.
No.
No, Dustin.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Leave it in there. We'll get rid of it.
We literally talked about this yesterday.
I understand, but the problem is we don't have a question.
Yeah, because we were going to save them.
Because I'm lazy.
We weren't going to do that right away.
That's okay. We'll do it right away. Here we go. Let's do another auction lot, and then we'll figure that out. We're just going to do them as one money. How's that sound?
One money.
What do you think of those? What do you think we should ask for that to start?
30.
$30. Sounds good to me. That is 6 rainbow full art supporters. They are the hyper rares, the ultra rares, the super duper pooper scooper rares, whatever you want to call them. There are 6 of them. They are all fresh from packs. Never been played, never been shuffled, never been used as Kleenex, the whole 9.
What about dusters? I need that right
No,
now.
I know. They weren't used as dusters either. They literally went from the pack to a soft sleeve.
He says the answer is 2.
And see, as you can see there, see that's in an Ultra Pro soft sleeve. It's in a hard case.
2, yeah, that's my friend that have.
So there it is, gang. We're gonna start that $30 for the lot. 6 cards. That once again puts them at, you guessed it, $5 a piece to start off with. That includes shipping in a box with insurance and the whole schmear.
I got a question. I'll be answering.
Of course you do.
I say it should be on the card game.
See, Swanee's just smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's buying everything tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you go wrong, man? I mean, seriously, you're gonna drop $100 and you're gonna have like a whole stack of ultra rare cards. Swanee's smart. I like that guy. He's smart. Tell you what, if anybody wants to challenge Swanee, I'll throw in a 7th. If not, Swanee will take 6 for $5 a piece.
That's empty alone's like 10.
I know, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm never going to use them, man. So they're either going to go on eBay or we sell them here to our friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I look at it. I'd rather they be here. Oh, Mickey jumped him.
Oh, man.
Can make Eric work on this one. All right. I'll put in the 7th one. There you go. 7 of them. There's 7 rainbow supporters. Swanee says, "Oh no, you don't, Mickey." You can get softly. Ooh, Mickey's not playing. Mickey says 40. appreciate you guys bidding.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel good.
Sorry for not saying more. I'm so
No,
tired.
you're fine, honey. You guys gotta understand. Danielle goes to work in the morning, comes home in the afternoon, and then we start turning into this. Last night we were at it until 11:30.
That's when I go to bed.
Yeah, and so she basically put in like a 12.5 hour day yesterday, so she's a little tired. But it's very exciting for her to have her room coming together. 45, all right. She's gonna have an awesome setup in there for doing her recordings and things.
I want to show them gameplay.
Yeah, she's gonna actually get on her own channel and get things done where she shows gameplay on her.
I want to put
Whoa.
stuff on the channel too.
Swanee's not giving up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mickey went to bed at 2.
Yeah,
I went to
but
bed.
that's early for you, Mickey.
I went to bed at like 12:30. Woke up at 7:30. Woke up at 7.
I'm not gonna tell you my story about it, but I do have good news.
Mickey's a penny dream.
My pillow came home today.
The pillow.
I am gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
I know I am too.
My pillow is home. You guys gotta understand, I've had that pillow since I was in single digits. And I've been without it for a couple of weeks now, and it's been driving me nuts. Oh boy. That's
So
pretty-
tight.
Yeah, it's all good. You know, I know what they're going through, and I know how.
Everybody's got a problem.
Exactly. No, there's always. Thank you, Swanee. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Mickey.
Mickey, thank you. They will be sent tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I got your address.
I hope so. You've been there.
No, you woke me up once, but that's all right. I didn't mind it at all. I was glad to hear that you were safe. That was more important to me than any amount of sleep I could have gotten, Mr. Doug. Promise you that. Thanks, gentlemen. I appreciate your bidding. Very kind of you.
I've gotten pretty good at guessing when Doug calls too.
Yeah, she literally did. We were down here, I had the radio going, and we were moving stuff around. The phone rings. She goes, "Oh, Doug's calling." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, Doug's calling." I'm like, "I pull out my phone. Sure enough, it's Doug." That was great. Thanks, Mickey. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so let's figure out this giveaway. All right, let's do that. She's still digging for your cards, Anna. So
I went through 3 boxes, and that's what I found.
okay, let's try something like this. How about this?
That'd be a little complicated.
Yeah, I'm doing complicated. And I may have asked this at our Let's Make a Deal night. I can't remember if I did or not. So if I did,
No,
somebody
you should do something involving the card game.
well, that does involve. Oh,
Like the actual game, playing mechanics.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why I say how much people pay attention.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, all right.
Let's play a game first.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. We'll break things up. We're gonna put a quick game together here.
I'm gonna try.
And the reason that we're gonna put a quick game together here is because we want to have some insight for you into the trivia questions tonight. All right, and that's gonna give you an opportunity to win the giveaway. So, are you gonna play modern format?
Yeah.
Standard. All right, then I'm gonna.
Actually, no. We should pull something. I know. GX era.
I don't want to play GX.
Okay.
You play GX. I'm playing this.
No,
All
I'm playing modern.
right. So we're gonna play a standard format. You have some? Yeah. That's fine. We'll be on for a little bit there, Swanee. No problem. Otherwise, I'll tell you what. I'll email you my phone number. You can just give me a call. Does that work for you? We can do it that way. I'm not too picky about that. You're a trusted member of this community. I'll share my phone number with you. Yeah. He's even eating dinner and buying cards because he's a smart man.
Sounds like you.
Yeah. I eat all the time, so everything. I eat and breathe. I eat and drive. I eat and sleep. I buy a lot of cards too.
Oh my god, last weekend.
Phone's going bananas right now.
What is sleep again?
Did you really?
No.
Okay. All right, so bear with us, gang. We're gonna. Oh, really? Well, thank you very much. That's kind of you. Thank you, Brett.
Not far enough out.
Nicole, and tell Olin thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, exactly. You want heads or tails?
It's not far enough out.
What's not far enough? What?
The screen.
It'll be
Run
fine.
the scene.
I can't
Tails.
move it right now. We're gonna go tails. Okay.
Tails.
So I roll the die and it comes up tail. See, it's literally a Pikachu tail. So she gets to decide if she wants to go first or second.
I'm gonna go obviously first.
You can go first.
And I
All right.
also failed.
She played no basics in her opening draw, and I have some, so she's going first. So I'm gonna do that one and that one.
Right.
All right. So since Danielle got a mulligan, which means she had no basics in her opening hand, I get to draw another card if I want to, and I'll mark that on my deck with a die that says 1. And I apologize for the poor angle because it's when I get done with the studio, I'm gonna have multiple camera angles or higher up so you can see more and all that kind of thing. I can't do that right now just because of these are the reasons why I'm going through all these growing pains. I'm gonna take my extra card, and you go first. Okay. She got Meloetta against my Indeedee. Tell Olin he knows this deck. She's got Crystal Cave. Once during your turn, you may play a stadium. Crystal Cave says you can heal 30 damage off of your Pokemon. Metal Pokemon or Dragon Pokemon each turn. Great Ball for a Genesect V. Huge load of online. Oh, sweet. Swanee. You know what, Swanee? That's pretty cool. So I'll tell you what. Since I'm sending you cards, that's the wrong pile. That one, yes, please. Thank you. No, not that one. Swanee, I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what. I'll throw you in a couple of. I'll throw you in some extra surprises.
Crystal.
You want to send them codes? Thank you, Miss Pam. I appreciate that. I want your codes, and I'll send you some goodies for it. Them codes when you get time to send them. I appreciate that. I'll grab some cards out of the binder. Send you something nice, sparkly.
I got these on Amazon, Pam.
Yeah, she actually had these custom ordered off of some Exodia. I'll give you Exodia.
This is a really bad start.
Yeah, she had these custom made on Amazon for like $18 or something like that.
Moratic.
Yeah, throw away the power tablet and its head, so she can go search her deck for any cards she wants of her power, their Cramomatic. Cramomatic says flip a coin or discard an item card, flip a coin of its heads. You can search for any card you want in your deck.
That's Exodia for the win. We got the 4.
You want me to email him your number? You can do that, Nikki, if you want. That's cool. And Swanee, call me after I'm off in the air. That's great. You can do that. That would save me a headache. I appreciate that.
I'm at a Genesect for
I got so much on my plate and so little time right now. If you've got the time, I am thankful for you to do that.
That one, I did one Genesect up like Harry Paul got Mew.
Okay. So another great ball. She got a Mew. So now she has 3 guys on her bench. 2 Genesects, they're French.
Genesect number 2
And
for
Mew.
2.
And she's the Genesects are great because for each fusion Pokemon you have in place, you have this fusion in the corner there.
Oh,
You can draw a card. Or don't you have that many in your hand? Danielle is playing me. C. Schrader. Is that who I think that is?
right?
Yeah, I think so. Is that you, Chris? That's cool. Somebody from our hometown tuning in. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't got to do anything yet. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. Really? See, this is why I call this deck vomit. I haven't done anything yet. She's just, yeah, mini metronomes best attack ever. Who is the top trainer in Pokemon? Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man.
I praise my 4th Genesect.
I guess it depends on what you would say the best trainer. Are you talking like in the games, or are you talking about like in real life? Hi, Tracy.
Cards.
Tracy's on. Yay, Tracy's here. Tracy Cakes is here, the cake lady as well. That's 2 Tracys from Minnesota that are on right now. How does that happen?
I can do my 3rd Genesect now.
Okay. Yeah, so she literally gets to draw until she has 6 again. Yeah, I tell you. Ashcraft. It depends on how you define best trainer. If you're talking about in the game, I don't know. I think everybody's got their own personal favorites. I like Sabrina.
I took
She's
my
got
first
purple
turn.
and she's got Gengar. If you talk about in real life as far as tournaments and things goes,
We do still play.
I don't think Yeah, we haven't been because of COVID. Obviously, we just started back up less than 6 months ago. I'll play the double energy on my Indeedee. Let's hit Path to the Peak. Get rid of that. I don't want that on the Ford.
Okay.
And then we're gonna play a very.
What do I do?
Throw away 2 on your bench.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it says I draw 3 cards, and then if I draw the 3 cards, you got to get down to 3 on your bench. 1, 2, and 3. And I got Queek's Ball, and I will throw away this.
I just felt like playing deck
Yeah. So Queek's Ball lets me search my deck for any card that I want, any basic that I want. I'm gonna take a Zubat.
You should add me on there, Chris. I can help you.
Yeah.
I don't plan to build the deck.
Otherwise, stop over sometime and I'll show you what I built it as pre-Brilliant Stars, and then I can show you.
You
what
want
it
us
looks
to
like
do it online?
Oh, online. Okay. I haven't played online since the beta testing came out, so it's been a long time.
I mean, I got a few codes I still have to put in.
Yeah, just a few. I got 50 on you then, okay? I got 5 cards in my hand.
Draw.
Yeah, let me know, Chris. Just give me a call. If you ain't got my number, get it from...
Get rid of that garbage.
All right, I don't like that one.
Sprinkle.
So she played another stadium card to knock out my Path to the Peak stadium, which shuts down her Genesect. So she's doing Elisa's Sparkle, which allows her to search for 2 fusion energies and then put them on 2, 1 each on one here and one somewhere else. Or one energy on 2 Pokemon. That's one of them days. Yeah. Hey.
No, Mike doesn't play.
No, Mike doesn't do anything.
He doesn't have a Facebook either.
He's not on Facebook. He doesn't do nothing. Tim's looking for somebody to play online. If you got a code that you can have somebody look you up by on there, Tim, just pop it in the chat. Another Cramomatic. She gets to flip again.
Don't even know what I want.
She got tails, so she get nothing. That's what she gets. See? Genesect. Okay. There you go. If anybody does play online, Chris, there's an opportunity. You probably even know Tim, if you remember him from back in the day. You guys can get together and try to do some play testing online or play a few games. Check it out. Whatever you want to do. That's another thing we can start hooking people up on that too.
Genesect for 1.
Okay. Look at you just ripping things apart. You got
No, it is Echo.
It's 210, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Danielle just took her first prize by knocking out my Indeedee. Let's see if I can draw anything that'll help. There's a Phoebus. And I'm going to play this Golbat. It allows me when I play him.
Where do we play nowadays? At home?
Yeah, there literally is nothing around here currently. Nothing. I am working with Gamer Sanctum and Sparta to try to get the IRL events there. I'm also working with Cooley Card and Games and PopCon in the mall, trying to get one of them to start doing in-person events. But so far, I haven't had much luck. I am going to play this Lucky Energy. I think now I'm not. I'll do Scoop It Net. I came up.
I gotta say, I'm going to lose this game.
I seriously doubt it. Play the Zubat down, play the Golbat, draw 2 more cards. 1, 2. Fiddle-faddle. I'm going to play the Capture Energy, I guess. Search my deck for it.
I tried to talk to Gamer Sanctum, and some of the code restrictions lifted. He didn't seem to be very interested. Yeah,
it's
not wrong.
You know, when Brilliant Stars first came out, I dropped about $700 there. And I'm like, Tim, you need to get IRL events going again. And he just, yeah.
He's too interested in Magic.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's always got Magic events going on, not so much for Pokemon though. I collect, I'll draw 2 cards. So we'll see what happens. You know, we're trying very hard. I think that's a good idea. You got one spot by you right now, Tim, don't you? Ooh, Fiddle-faddle, caramel, popcorn, and peanuts. Yeah. You got one by you where you're at, and that'd be nice to have another one in Vegas because that's only like an hour away or whatever, right? Something like that. Where did you get all that stuff?
I got it from Mike.
I know. I gotta put it in. Forgot. She has Old Cemetery in play. Anybody that's not getting a psychic energy gets 2 damage counters, and they take an energy on.
You know what I want.
Ah, you're okay, brother. Don't worry about it. Yeah. That's kind of what
He
we've
moved to
been...
Arizona.
Yeah.
His friends moved to Arizona too.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Are there plenty more switches?
I don't know. I saw you threw away 1 or 2. That's why I was like, I'm feeling pretty confident
I
now.
got one.
I'm feeling confident now, gang. Here we go. She's up 1-0, but we'll see.
Well, you know, I should.
Why
Why is that upside down?
Let's split.
What?
She broke a sleeve. I'll
Oh,
switch it up
yeah.
for you.
I'm too lazy to dig it out.
Yeah, we'll just do that. She broke a sleeve. It
I'm
happens.
gonna John a second for 3.
All right. There you go.
Bottom phone.
See if I get lucky and keep things together here.
They do Digimon. They're on. They do Digimon? Not
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Really? They do Digimon, not Pokemon. That's pretty pathetic. Well, you found one, huh?
Yeah.
That's too bad. You got one.
I'm gonna do
Oh, I've got a
Another one.
defenses. Yeah, that's fine.
and that's
Whatever.
Miracle.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Come on, lucky dude.
All right now.
Draw 2 cards for the gold bat. 2. Hey.
I can't even see your screen.
Evolution inside. I know. I apologize. I don't have the camera set high enough for doing this, but I wanted to do it anyway.
When it's too high, you can't see.
Right. That's the problem. Is it gets
We
far away. Yeah. We're gonna have that changed. I'm gonna take the Crobat, the Evolution Incense. Crobat says when I play him from my hand
Man, Magic's just
to my thing, I can draw 3 cards. 1.
dual cam someday once we get
Well,
that far.
that's we're working towards that. Here's one of those after the peak, and I'm gonna play Avery's, draw 3, and you gotta throw somebody away.
Oh, darn.
And I'll take that and play the Indeedee, give him the double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can swing for 100. I have 10 cards in my hand, so I do 10 for each card in my hand, so I can get her for 100. It's not very good, but you know, it's the way the cards draw sometimes, right? Actually, I'm sorry, I missed it. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, now she's got another stadium. I am playing Indeedee. It's the hand kinesis deck. If you're familiar with it. What you got? You knock me out? You do anything else? Wander around in circles? Oh, you gonna boss me? Okay, who do you want? I take on my 30 HP Feebas. Ooh, he's tough, man, I'm telling you. Quick ball, all right. Yeah, it can be. I know. We're gonna try to put multi-level cameras in. I'm even gonna try to put one permanently set up on the like when we do our Wednesday night shows in that spot.
Yeah.
I got a lot to do tomorrow. You gonna take them out?
Sect first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got rid of Path of the Peak again. Jeez.
So I can do.
Can't make it stick. Good.
Yep.
Okay. Now she's up 3-0. I ain't faring too well. I'll do a rescues carriers, and I can get 2 Pokemon with 90 HP or less. So I'll take that one, and I'll take that one. I'll put 1 on the bench, and I'll put 1 in my hand, and then I will play an Avery again. So you got to throw somebody away on the bench. And then I will play a scoop up net and pick up my Crobat. Play my Zubat back down. Play the Crobat on my other Golbat. Draw 3 cards. Boy, I tell you. I am just absolutely striking out. I'll play Lucky Energy, I guess, on him. And oh, sure. Yeah. What I got you.
Mixture.
Yeah.
Lactic cam.
Well, my hand is terrible. I will use collect and draw 2 cards. Yeah. Well, I have the grand total, I think, of 14 cameras, Chris, somewhere around here. Some of them are not very good quality, though, but I mean, I could use them if I had to. But the other problem I get restricted by is using StreamYard. Go back for 2 cards. The only runs at 720 unless you pay for the service. I'm not about that, so. I'll play Bird Keeper, draw 3 and switch. Put up the DD. Got the double.
No, we're not sponsored.
We're getting there. We're getting there, gang. We're getting there. Holy moly. I already played my supporter. Got a lot of cards in my hand. I think I'm going to play another Zubat down.
Streamlabs can do 180p for free.
Yeah.
I don't think they work on YouTube though.
I don't think they do. I'm going to drop another Crobat for 2 more cards. 2.
Me too. Maybe when I get my PC set
Yeah.
up, it might be helpful.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fortunately, we're limited on what we can use, not having 1,000
Right.
subs.
Right, that's the other problem. So when we get 1,000 subs, everything is going to be a little bit different. We're getting closer, thanks to all the great people that come on to the.
They do
Various
too.
things
Oh,
that we do.
cool.
I think I've got 18 cards in my hand. Is that enough to knock you out?
18 plus 90.
That's 270. That's not enough. Top pad and ordinary rod. That's all I can do. This game is pretty much over anyway. She's up 4-0, and I cannot knock her out no matter what I do. Just can't get enough cards in my hand. That's all right. There you go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 17 cards in my hand, so it's 170 damage. So if you do put 3 6s, and we'll make that a 2. So she's at 260 right now out of 300. Just knock me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
There you
Miracle.
go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to survive. That's the way that goes. Okay, I'm going to go bat for 2. I'm going to draw my whole deck. Hey, look at that. Scoop up net.
It is a good deck when you can get it going.
Oh, yeah. Play the Zubat. Twin Energy. It really is. If I can get out early and get my scoops and go to town, it's. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. I'll do 19. 190. Yeah, see all my scoop up nets are in the prizes. So. Yeah, go ahead. You can knock me out, right? All right, go ahead. Jeez.
Gonna be ridiculous here.
She's gonna be ridiculous here, gang. Yeah, she's holding power tablets. Because that's 140 to my night. Well, she's gonna take on my 30 HP Feebas and do like 9 bazillion damage to him.
So Janice sect for 1, 2. Did I play this already?
I can't remember. It doesn't. Yeah, you did. You just played that because you just played him down.
Janice sect.
No,
No, the
yeah.
energy.
Oh, I don't remember. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. You're really gonna. I mean, you got 70, 140.
I want to do more.
She's
All right, no.
No Cramonatic for you.
The words of Menachem. I'm gonna bore you.
All right. So, now that we've played a game and kind of wasted some time, there was a trivia question that we came up with during that game. And if you paid attention to this or other lives that we have done, we talked about the deck that Daniel is playing, which includes Mew and Genesect V. So, for our giveaway tonight, as you guys saw earlier, this is our giveaway. We've got the tin, lunchbox tin. We've got 25 foil cards, different foils.
This is the first question I thought of. My brain doesn't know.
All the extra cards that we got in the mail today with our Arceus, plus the stack of non-foil cards. We'll throw them in. Got a whole mess of cards. The brand new sleeves, the brand new energies, the brand new markers, the brand new dice, 3 ultra rare GX cards, the binder, the notebook, and the stickers, and the Easter grass, so you can make it into an Easter basket for one of your youngsters or somebody that you know that might like Pokemon. If you want an opportunity to win this box tonight.
Answer's not honey bun.
It's not honey bun. No, that is not her favorite. That is correct.
Yeah.
So here it is. What I'd like to know, gang, and I don't even know how many people are in here. How many's in here?
18.
Oh, there's 19. That's pretty good. The trivia question is this, and Eric, if you're still here, please let me know. Otherwise, we will try to judge here, but I will go with your final answer as the, since you're moderator, like everywhere, we will go with your say as final word. Yes, there he is. Okay.
Yep.
The trivia question is this. Danielle's Mew Genesect deck has a pet name to me. What is that pet name? First person to get the answer in the chat via Eric's decision. What he says is the first answer goes. What is the name of that deck? Close, but not quite. I have a nickname for her deck. What is the nickname? I said it during that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said it in many, many videos because I absolutely despise that deck. Nope. Strike 2.
Nobody's gotten it yet.
Technically, no. Purple Haze.
Yeah.
Now that's what we do Saturday night. Just kidding.
Nope.
You're closer to my heart.
Getting warmer.
I'm gonna let this go for just a minute longer, and we'll see. And if Eric said, and Eric is probably the best judge and moderator on here, so when he says we will go with the right or wrong, it's correct. It's not.
I know who I'd pick.
I have to agree right now, but we'll give it just a minute longer. People get a guess in, and then we'll go to Eric to make the final judgment call. Does anybody else want to venture a guess? Because there's actually, you know, Kenneth, good to see you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate that. Good night, Batman. Thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. See, there's another good guess.
Everybody's very close.
They're so good. Okay, Eric, I've got 3 answers on the board right now that are actually very close. And Rob's was the first, and then Nikki's, and then Boo Wiles was the third. Okay. I call the deck Vomit. So we've got deck Barf, we've got Vomit, and we've got deck Puke. Okay. So those are the 3 answers on there. Now, if you don't think any of those is right enough to be the correct answer, we're just going to do another question, and that's fine. I have no problem with that.
It takes a little bit.
Yeah, if you think that one of those is close enough to be considered the correct answer, well, sure, Nicole gets it right now. What do you think, Eric? I'd like to know your opinion because all three of them could be, in my opinion, be equally close.
I'd pick Rob's.
Yeah, well, Rob was first, and
Yeah.
that's would be the difference maker for me. Otherwise, all three of them are probably equally close. But if, yeah, you're gonna go with Rob. Okay, Rob. So what I need you to do for me, sir, is here. Let me do this real quick. Oh, goodness gracious! I sit down too long, and now I'm having a hard time moving. But yeah, the correct answer is deck vomit. And I call it that because it literally throws up every card in the whole deck in like one turn.
And you guys saw.
She does that really good, yeah. So here's what I need you to do, Rob. And I know you've been on plenty of these shows before. Send me your real name, your YouTube name, even if they're the same. And then send me your address and all that sort of jazz at that email right there. And I will send this to you tomorrow. I will have it boxed up tonight, send it out first thing that I get out of the house tomorrow. And you will have that in time for Easter or however you want to deal with that. And you can have that. And we say congratulations to Rob.
Congrats.
All right. So there we go. We got that done. Thanks y'all for playing along. I appreciate you so much.
I think I'm gonna go do more work.
You're gonna go do more work. So I'm gonna run one more auction lot, I think.
Good night, everyone.
Danielle's heading back to work, so say goodbye, Danielle. Goodbye, Danielle.
Goodbye, Daniel.
Goodbye, Danielle. Hey, look, she left me 2 cookies. Don't tell her. So good. Tag-alongs from the Storage Brats. And Miss Callisto. So let's see what we can find. So before I do that, I want to ask, is there anybody else out there that does want to trade? Anna, you're going to have to give me a little bit more time. That's the only one that she's found so far. But I will continue to look once I get the studio back in shape tomorrow. And we can go from there. But I will put this over there. So I remember those, that's where those go. Yeah. Does anybody else have any trades they want to do or anything like that? We'd like to open the forum up to anybody at all that has any interest in trading. If not, I think I will put together another lot to auction off. You guys let me know what you got going on and we'll talk about it. What you been got going on? Yeah, isn't that great, Chris? She actually had that custom made for me and I absolutely love it. And when I get things finally finished down here, this room should look really good for doing not only live streaming, but for having games and videos and everything that we like to do. I might throw in some of that. Oh, I almost forgot. I got to send Swanee, I'm going to send you something a little bit more expensive for the code cards and just because you're you. I've got something right here. I'm not even going to show you what it is. I got to get it in a hard sleeve. This is about a $30 card. I'm just going to send that to Swanee as a bonus. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You see if you can figure it out once you get these cards. Because it's fun. Oh, bananas and pajamas. I'm having a good time tonight. How about you guys? Saw another doctor today that gave me a second opinion. She says, yep, you're ugly too. Not only fat. But I'm hoping that things are going to start taking a turn for the better, that I'm actually going to get the help that I really need to make me feel better. Hopefully. I'm looking forward to that. All right, I got a handful of cards right here. Yeah, well, get it out and bring it over sometime. Although I don't recommend the next 2 days because it's going to be a cluster fluster around here. Oh, which reminds me, I was going to tell you all, this doctor or whatever, PA, I think they call her. She was so real and cool and laid back that I actually got her to drop an F-bomb during the meeting that I had with her. And although that maybe some people say, well, that's very unprofessional for a doctor to say that to you. She's real. And she really cares about what's going on in my life and how much I've struggled for the last 7 years. And she wants to help. And for her to actually be comfortable enough to say something like that to me at the very first time we met meant a lot to me. Okay, here we go, gang. We're going to start this one off just like we did all the other ones. These are all ultra rare cards. I'm going to put them all in hard sleeves. We're going to go $5 a card for the opening bid. And as soon as I count how many there are, we're going to tell you what the price is to start the opening bid. Tapo Koko GX. Cinderace V. Shaman V-Star. Larantis Full Art GX. Zacian V from the Celebration set. Espeon GX. Lucario V. In fact, Batman was talking about one of those earlier. We're going to send one away. 8 cards, $40 starting bid. This is the promo card that comes out of the Celebrations Elite Trainer box of a Greninja Star. The only way you get that is if you buy a $50 ETB, if you can find it. 8 cards, $40 starting bid. All these cards are new, never been played with. Right from the packs, into the sleeves, into the binders, and now into hard sleeves to protect them. Yep, we'll just do it $40, one money. All 8 cards, one money. We'll just do it that way. That's shipped in a box, no envelopes, none of that jazz. We're going to put them wrapped up in a box, take care of them, make sure they arrive to you as cleanly and easily and undamagedly as possible. I don't mind getting, smaller cards in the envelopes and whatnots, and that's fine. And people do a pretty good job of protecting them by taping them up inside of a cardboard little container that they make, and that's fine. But when you talk about ultra rare cards, even lower end ultra rare cards that are only worth $5 or $10 or $15 or whatever, it's still nice to get them in a box and not have to worry about them being damaged by the guys playing football with them down at the post office. So we like to send them in boxes. Anybody have any interest in that lot at all? I guess I gotta get it further down. Let's see if that works. If not, that's perfectly all right. Still didn't get them all the way on, did I? There we go. Oh, Gold Charizard VMAX. Or the VMAX or V-Star? Because here's the Rainbow V-Star that I pulled. And here's the Rainbow VMAX that I pulled recently. Those are stupid money. They're on eBay. They're really stupid money. Yay, Anna's back. Anna's back. I'm still working on, when I get off camera tonight and get my life back together down here. What you saw of the studio last Sunday, Anna, it's not going to look the same after tomorrow. I can promise you that. But when I get that done, I will find the rest of your cards that you want, except for probably the Ninetales. About the only one I don't think I'll have. But I should have everything else. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bought 9. I bought 12 RCs so far that have arrived. 3 V-Stars and 9 Vs. So. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody's interested, and that's okay. We don't mind that. You guys want me to do another giveaway? That might be fun. I can do another giveaway. Interested in that? Let's do a giveaway. In fact, you know what? First one's on me. How does that sound? You got somebody that wants to be a new player. Somebody maybe has collecting for a while but doesn't have all the tools that they need to play the game. This is what we've been offering. We started offering tonight. This is a starter package with the acrylic markers, the dice, the sleeves, the energy cards, all that kind of thing. And what are you doing? You tossed my cookies. I got the last two. Oh, really, Rob? Well, that's great. Yeah, I did. I call it deck vomit. That's exactly what I call it. Rob, you pay attention. That's what we were looking for. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So I'll tell you what. We'll give this thing away right here. This is our very first starter pack that we're going to do. We're going to sell them for $10 shipped. So we, it gives me like $3 for everything that's there. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So now I need a trivia question. Or do you guys want to do a number draw instead? How do you want to do it? You want to do a trivia question or do you want to do a number draw? I don't really like number draw that much though. Not exactly I prefer trivia. Let's see, what can we do for trivia? What can we do? See, as soon as she leaves, my brain just shuts right off. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just sit here and go, boo. Okay, we'll do a number draw, Bo. That's fine. Or Boo. Sorry, Boo. Boo, I still got to get back to your Kimberly's seconds that. Boo, I've still got these. Not these. These. These are the ones that you talked about possibly needing. I've got them all set aside here for you. We'll go through that once I get done with the live stream. Those are all set up and ready for you. Okay. So I see. That's all right. I got 14 people in the chat, which is good with me. So I am going to write a number on this fancy dancy, whoops, I shouldn't show that side, used envelope. 1 through 14. Please, everybody, guess one time. I have written a number down on this handy dandy envelope. Eric, give him a go. Everybody, please type one number in the chat, and I will give this starter set away. There it goes in now. Now it officially counts. Storage Brats has got 7. Kimberly Stewart's got 8. Anna's got 13. Mickey's got 11. Pam's got 14. Phil's got 9. Go ahead and stop, please. I see the correct answer. And I can save shipping on this one. You can stop. The correct answer is 9. So, Mr. Hamilton, you are the winner tonight of this second unplanned giveaway. So we will have that packaged up for you. If you want me to mail it to you, I can. If you want me to drive up there and drop it off at your place, I can do that. If you want to come down and get it sometime, let me know. However you want to handle it, I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure you probably don't eat energies and every stuff like that, but we got you covered. So you guys got to understand, I met Phil through Pokemon 2 quite a few years ago, and he is an absolutely wonderful friend. He's one of the guys that helped me build my DJ company up to what it was, where we were running probably 12 different wrestling federations. And he was really, him and Dave, my buddy Dave, they literally were the backbone of my company, and I would have never been able to do what I did without them. And it was incredible. We had a blast traveling all over the upper Midwest doing wrestling shows. We're all wrestling fans. He's a big Pokemon player. He's got tons and tons and tons of cards. And he actually wants to get on and sell some of them, or perhaps, trade some or whatever. So we got to get Phil down here so we can look at his collection. Maybe I'll just buy them and I can sell them on here. That'd be all right. We can figure all that out. Phil, you let me know when I get the studio finished. Maybe I can have you come down here if you got time. Not going to competitions and dances and all the things that you girls do. Yeah, let me know. We'll hook you up. We'll get it taken care of for you. Well, excuse me. I'm having a rough time tonight. All right. So Phil's taking that one home. Congratulations, Phil. I'll get that bagged up for you and have it ready. Does anybody else have anything that they want to talk about? Does anybody have any trades that they want to bring about? I'm going to put my list back up here just in case I've missed anybody. Like Mr. Wilson, if Mr. Wilson ever comes around, I'm sure he's probably got 100 of each of these, as many Pokemon as he buys. Yeah, if you have any of these at all, let me know. And I'm happy to trade things for them. The full face guard is the absolute must. Now, Mickey thinks he might have some setup for those for me, so we'll see if he can get those for me. I'd surely appreciate that. The alternate art Duraludon V is a huge want for Danielle. She pulled one very early when we first started opening boxes again. And I fell in love with the card to the point where she bought a matching deck box, matching sleeves, everything. Some of these cards on this side over here, we've got more copies than others, so we're a little less in need of some of them, like Birdkeeper, for example. We've got quite a few. We still are always looking for more, but we're getting to the point where we're getting close. Gallermine, Glenwood Tango, we don't have very many. Boost Shake, we need a few more. Big Charm, we could use a few air balloons. You know, like I said, if you have an air balloon, it'll cost you, yeah. Oh, well, there, sweet. Well, we appreciate you being here, Mr. Rob. If you take a look and you have one of those cards, it'll probably cost you, $1, $2, whatever to mail it, and that's fine. And we will give you basically 25 to 1 on your money for that. I'll send you 25 common, uncommon, rare, non-holo cards, or I'll send you 10 holo cards. Whatever you want. Or if you want something else, there's something specific you're looking for, ask. And we will happily try to get that to you. If you have something that you're looking for that I may not have, somebody else in the chat has it, please feel free to jump in here. I'll bring you on the stream if you want to come on and talk to somebody else. I'll jump out of the way and let you guys have the floor. Whatever you want to do. Oh, this one's important too. This one right here. Drizzile, Shady Dealings. He's got Shady Dealings as his ability. Drizzile is very important. He's a water Pokemon of stage 1. Comes from Sobble. I definitely need more of those. If anybody has any of those. Otherwise, if anybody has anything else they'd like to talk about or go through, we can certainly do that. If not, maybe I'll get out of here a little early and then get back to work at ripping the studio apart. I probably shouldn't show you what the room downstairs looks like. It's a disaster. I can't use my desk. I can barely use my computer table. I can't use that half of the room at all. My eBay store is buried. Pokemon scattered everywhere. I'd prefer not to get the gold one, Chris, just because I don't play the high valued cards anymore like I used to. You've seen some of the decks that we used to play. We don't do that anymore. I'd rather get like 3 copies of the regular ones and get rid of the expensive ones for somebody that likes to either collect them or that wants to bling out their deck. Just not me anymore. Maybe age just caught up with me. I don't know. Guys, also, if you have needs for Pokemon, you message me and say, hey, barbecue guy, listen, I got these kids over here that could use some extra stuff. I think you can help me out. My daughter they were doing a fundraiser for a family that lost their home in a fire. And while I was gone, I was down in South Carolina visiting Brother Mickey, and they were going to do a silent auction where you buy tickets and you throw them in a bucket. You know how that works. And she says, Dad, can I take some cards down there? I said, sure, go ahead. And she grabbed probably 1,000 cards, all sorts of things, the foils, the non-foils, the commons, the rares, whatever, just the boxes of stuff. That's take your time, Chris. Ain't a big deal. She took it down to that auction down at the college there where she works. And I guess that bucket was one of the fullest buckets that day. And they made a lot of money off those cards. And I am ecstatic that that's what happened. I really am. That stuff is so important. Helping out others. That's what I like doing. Well, I don't see anybody else putting in the chat. So thank you very much, Miss Pam. We hope to see you again real soon And I know we will because you're on every stream, which I absolutely love. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to punch out, guys. I'm going to go start on the other job. Get this turned off real quick here. Go back to this one. Where are you? There you are. Hey. There we are. Hi. All right. Oh, one other thing I should show you, just because it's funny. I stepped up my snack game a little bit. Can you guys see all that stuff? I figure if we're going to have people come over, they might get hungry. I'm just going to have snacks ready to go. Of course, if I get hungry, I'm a fat guy, you know. But we bought out 2 more tables of cookies from the Girl Scouts and gave a bunch of cookies away and set some people up with some cookies. Had fun. All right, we're going to get out of here for this week. We appreciate everybody that's hung around with us. There's still 11 of you here, so thank you very much for being here. Again, oh, it's all the way down to 60 down there, huh? Okay. Yeah, Anna, what I'm going to do is when we get our next trade done up, I'll just send all those things to you. No problem. Everybody that either won tonight, either the trivia or the auction, I will have everything boxed up tonight, shipped out tomorrow. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you very much for the support. And guys, please share this video and any other of our videos out. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start doing lives on our phones. Weather's getting nice, and what better way to barbecue than live, right? I mean, come on. Not to mention the Pokemon stuff. We can do more lives there. Once I get better camera angles, it'll actually be worth watching. So there's that. Share the videos out and get us some more people on here so we can actually make this into a regular thing where everybody will come on. I'll just get out of the way and let you guys trade if that's what it takes. I don't care. It's fine with me. I just want to make a forum for people to come on and be able to trade in a safe and happy environment where nobody's getting ripped off and nobody's got to pay any money other than whatever the shipping costs for their stuff. That's my goal. It really is. So, all right, shutting up. Take care, y'all. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit your thumbs up there on the way out if you would, please. We'd really appreciate that. Helps the channel up so much. Next week, we are on the storage bet for 2 Fat Guys and a Tim Wednesday night at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Check that out. Otherwise, we will be back here next week, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, for our next trade forum. Pokemon and any other card games you want to bring them. We'll put you on the channel. We'll let you get your trades done. Good night, everybody. Thank you all. God bless you. And we appreciate your support.